Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Jonathan Coates, and in today's free training, I'm just going to be giving you a brief little quick crash course on how to create a free or paid WordPress website and then run Google AdSense on it. So this is going to be really simple to do. We're going to create a Google AdSense account. We're also going to create a website. So I'm going to first start off with the free option. In order to do that, you just simply go to wordpress.com. Now from here, you can just click on get started and you can create a domain. They'll give you one for you. So it won't be a traditional style domain where it's just www and whatever name that you give it, then .com or .net, .org, etc. In this case, it's going to be .wordpress.com. So you just give it a name, but it'll still look just like a regular website. Now you can use this as a free option and you still have the opportunity to put your market key phrase or your keyword in the domain slug, like the URL slug, is that you'll have .wordpress after it. So all you gotta do is just come here and you can create a number of any one of these type of websites using the free option, and they'll give you a wide array of cafeteria of options to choose from in regards to the themes to choose from. So you just click on get started and then it'll take you to the sign in page. You can use Google or any of the other options that they give you in order to sign in. And then you just go through that process. And once you have everything set up, you'll get redirected to their main website here. Now, that same process works with the paid option, except with the paid option, you have to choose a hosting company and then get an actual domain name to put on that hosting service. Though the process is a little similar, in this case, you have to actually have a hosting company, which is separate from WordPress. So I'm going to recommend Hostinger. And in order to access this, I'll have it in the description below. But basically, these folks, they have some pretty good prices. You go here and it's for as little as $2.79 a month for hosting. And then once you set up your hosting account, you go to their category where it says choose a domain. So you can choose their domain checker and then actually just put whatever name in there you want. If you're in the health and nutrition industry, you can just create something like, nutritionandwellness.com if that's available. And then once you choose your domain, then you go ahead and just connect it to the hosting account. And this is all pretty simple. I'll link the videos that I've created in the past that it shows you how to walk through this process right here of just creating a quick little hosting a domain. It's really simple. You just click on get started, you pick a hosting plan, and then after you select the hosting plan, you create a domain, and then from there, you go ahead and install WordPress from your hosting platform. So the dashboard that you'll have in your hosting account, you basically just click on install WordPress, and then once you have it all installed and set up onto your actual domain name, you'll get redirected to your main WordPress admin panel that looks just like this. So you'll see when you go to your main dashboard, you have WordPress installed. As you can see, I'm using a website called Health and Fitness Tips. Now, this is a HTTPS, meaning the domain is actually secure. In order to do that, you just install the SSL certificate, which is you find that on your hosting company. It should be free with Hostinger, but it's just something you do quickly. That way you can protect your information. And then from here, once you get to this dashboard, it looks similar to the one you do with the free option. So if you chose the free option from here and you clicked on get started and you created a WordPress site using that process, it should still look like this main dashboard here. Now from here, you can choose a theme. So on the left hand side, you just click on where it says appearances and you go to themes. So even if you have like a secure in your own domain on your own hosting service, you can still choose free themes. So you can go to appearances and click on themes, and then click on where it says add new, and you can choose a lot of different themes that they either already give you, or you can just go to the search bar and then choose ones that you found through the recommended searches or any of the suggestions that you're familiar with. Or you can just scroll down here and choose something that you like. In this case, I'm using a paid theme from OptimizePress, which is a marketing platform. It's a smart theme. And so from here, I already have a blog post created. Now I want to show you what it looks like. I already have my own like opt-in incentive lead generation magnet on the right hand side. So I don't have any AdSense currently running. I have it in review, but I still want to show you what that process looks like. So I created a Google Docs right here. Now I'm going to go all the way to the top because it's not completely finished right now, but it has the information that I want to share with you in this video. So once you have your site set up using whether it be the free option or the paid option, so you got your domain on your own hosting platform, or you just have a domain from the free process from wordpress.com, and you have your WordPress dashboard, and you go to the main dashboard here. What you want to do is you want to go to the left hand side on your dashboard, and you want to go to where it says plugins and then click on add new. From here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to just go to the search plugins and we're going to click on Sitekit by Google. Now Once you find this, you know it's from Google. When it says by Google, you go ahead and click on install now. It should look like this button here. Just click on install now. Once it's done installing, you want to click on activate, because we want to make sure we have this activated in order to start running Google AdSense. And I'll show you exactly how that works. Now, in the description of this video, you'll see the website for Google AdSense. So we want to make sure we have this process done here. We want to have Sitekit installed on our WordPress dashboard. So that way, once we go to Google AdSense, like the actual website that I referred to in the description, we can actually connect our website to Google Sitekit as it recommends here. And then once you've done so, you click on request review. So once you click on the website that's in the description, it should take you to this page here, where it just basically, it's like a sales page for Google AdSense. It just basically just explains, the different ways that you can make money through Google AdSense. Now, all you got to do from here is just click on get started, and you'll sign in. You create a Google account. You just pick whichever one that you have. If you have multiple ones, or if you only have one, you can just choose that one. And then you go ahead and click on get started. Now, from the Google Docs, I actually have this process here. So once you click on get started, it'll take you to this registration like page here. And then you put at the top here, you put where it says your website. If you have the HTTPS, if you already installed the SSL certificate, then you just put HTTPS. If not, you just put HTTP and then colon and then // and then your website. And then right here, it'll actually ask you if you want them to send you like personalized performance results or like any type of suggestions. You can choose either be yes or no. I just recommend putting yes for now. And then what you want to do is you want to choose your country, like your payment country. So wherever you're located at. And I just chose United States, but you just click on that drop down arrow there and you'll see all the options of countries to choose from. And then you just read their terms and agreements. You just scroll through, and then once you've done that, you just click on the checkbox there. And then it'll redirect you to your main dashboard here. So once you get to this page here, you have 3 different options to choose from, but you only need 2 in order to like successfully have Google AdSense running. The first thing that we want to do is we want to set up our payment information. I'm just going to show you, I already have this process set up on my Google Docs here, and I'll have this in the description so you have instant access to the Google Docs. You don't have to put your email in or anything. But basically at the very top here, you'll see this main dashboard, and once you click on enter information, it'll take you to this payment page here where you just put your name and address in. You click the account type. Now you can either choose from individual or business. If you have a business, by all means feel free to choose business, but in this example I just chose individual. You put your name and the address in, and then you put your phone number, which is optional. It's going to ask you to verify a phone number, so you might as well just go ahead and put that in there, and then your zip code. And once you've done that, it's basically going to take you to this page here where it says AdSense needs to verify your phone number. You put your phone number in, and then you can choose whether you want them to call you or to send you a text message. And so you just choose that, and it's going to give you a 6-digit code. Once you put that 6-digit code in, you enter that verification code, you click on submit, and then you should see this little green light here where it says payments. That way you know that you've completed that section. Now this page right here, you don't have to worry about right now. We're just going to go ahead and go to where it says connect your site to AdSense. Once you click on let's go, that's where you're going to want to connect your Sitekit from your website, and you're going to integrate those two. Now it's going to have a button that says request review. So you can't click on that button until you actually have the plugin installed on your website. So let's go ahead and go back to where it says plugins here. Once you have this where it says active, on the left hand side you'll see where it says Sitekit. Now if we go to where it says settings, it'll take us to a page where we're actually able to connect Google AdSense. Now, as you can see, I already have all this stuff connected, but I'm going to show you, if you click on where it says connect more services, you can actually choose where it says set up AdSense. So Optimize and AdSense are the only 2 that I don't have on this particular website. So all you got to do is just click on where it says set up AdSense, and it's going to ask me to sign into Google. Now, you just go through this process and you click on allow, go through all the multiple pages. So I'm not going to do it for this example, but once you go through their pages, basically I have it on the Google Docs here. So you just scroll down, you should see this page that comes up like this. Your account is getting ready. So this takes a couple of days. Once Google is done reviewing your site, just making sure it's in compliance with their terms and services, and you're not violating any of the agreements that you've already clicked on. They just want to make sure that your website is in compliance. But it takes a couple of days, and this is completely customizable. You have the options to choose from the display ads or their native style ads that kind of blends in with your content, or you don't have to have it looking like super spammy. You can have it looking real subtle. You're completely free to choose from the style of advertisements that they give you. So that'll pretty much be it for this video. I hope you enjoy. If you like content like this, then I highly recommend that you check out my website in the description, jonathancoast.net. You'll see that I talk about everything when it comes to increasing sales and generating traffic. And also be sure to look at the tools and the resources below. I have everything that I included in this video, whether it be the hosting service, the Sidekick by Google, and I also have Google AdSense main account, as well as WordPress, so that you can go there if you want to create the free option. But if not, if you want to do the paid option, by all means, you can just create a domain on the hosting service that I put in the description, and from there you just install WordPress. And then once you go to your main dashboard, you just install Sidekick by Google and then get everything set up from there. All right, so yeah, that'll pretty much be it. I hope you enjoy it. With that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.